Hi guys, welcome to our channel VBA Coder. If you're new to this channel, then please do like, share and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions and doubts, please do comment in the comment box. Today, we are going to create a surface wireframe chart in VBA Excel, and we are going to see how to create this chart in VBA Excel. First, we will see the dataset as shown on the screen. As you can see, this is my dataset, a sample dataset which I've created in Excel. And this is the macro button for creating this amazing surface wireframe chart in VBA Excel. Now first we will see the output of our code, and then we will dive into our VBA editor. Inside the sub procedure we will be seeing the code to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. Till then, stay tuned till the end of this video. So as you can see on the screen that this is a surface wireframe chart in VBA Excel, and this is how our chart will look after writing our VBA code in Excel. Now let's see how we can write a code to create this type of amazing chart in VBA Excel. So let's dive into our VBA editor and the sub procedure for creating this amazing chart. So as you can see that this is our VBA editor, and inside this VBA editor we have created a sub procedure for creating this amazing surface wireframe chart in VBA Excel. Now we will see each and every line of code in depth and understand what these lines do to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. So let's get started. So first we are creating a sub procedure called create surface wireframe chart, and inside this sub procedure, first what we are going to do is we are going to select a single cell inside our dataset. So as you can see that this is our dataset, and I have selected a single cell called C4. And after selecting a single cell inside our dataset, what we are going to do next is we are going to use two with statements, or you can say nested with statements, in this code to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. Now what are nested with statements? Nested with statements are nothing but the with statement inside a with statement. So as you can see, this is my with statement and I have another with statement inside it. So this is called nested with statements. Now let's see how we can create this type of chart using this with statements as well. So first we have to write with statement like using with ActiveSheet.Shapes.AddChart2, and then we have to give the brackets after writing this line of code, and inside the brackets we have certain parameters to be given to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. So the first parameter is always a chart number, so or you can say a chart value. So each and every chart has its own value to be created in each and every code. So for our video, for our chart, the code is 251. Then we are going to separate each and every parameters using a comma. Then after giving a chart value, we are going to give the type of chart which we want to create. So the chart we want to create in this video is Excel surface wireframe. So for that we are using Excel surface wireframe chart. So after giving this, we will put in another comma and we will give the position for left, the size of width, top and height. After giving these parameters, we will close our brackets and then we will select our chart. So once you have written this line of code, your chart will be created, and then after creating it, what we are going to do is we are going to use dot select to select our created chart. After selecting the chart, now what we are going to do is we are going to create another with statement inside the with statement, and what we are going to write followed by a with statement, that we are going to say with active chart. So once you have created your chart, you have to set your chart title and remove the grid lines as well as place your legends on top. This is what our code is going to do inside this with statement over here, and let's see how we can accomplish this task in VBA Excel. So what we are going to do is we are going to write with active chart, and then we are going to call the dot has title equals to true, and then so this line of code dot has title equals to true, this helps us to inform the VBA editor that yes, we do have a title in our chart. So after giving this, we are going to say dot chart title dot text equals to then our name of our chart. For this video, our name of our chart is surface wireframe chart in VBA Excel, and you can modify this as per your convenience, as per your chart, what you are going to show in front of your colleagues or bosses. And after that, we are going to set some elements inside our chart, and we will see what are they right now. So first element, or you can say first two lines of code over here, as you can see, dot set element MSO element primary value grid lines none, and this one is dot set element MSO element primary category grid lines none. So this two lines of code helps us to helps us to remove the grid lines inside our chart. As you can see, there are no grid lines in the created chart as shown. So these two lines of code helps us to remove the grid lines from our chart. Then after removing the grid lines from our chart, what we are going to do is we are going to set another element to keep our legends on top. As you can see, these are our legends to this chart, and we want this legends to be placed on top of our chart. So to place these legends on the top, we are going to use dot set element, and in the brackets we are going to say MSO element legend top. So once you have written this line of code, automatically the VBA and the chart understands that okay, we have to place the legends on the top of our chart. So once you have written this, first we are going to close a with statement, which is this one, which is the inner with statement. Always remember, whenever you are creating a nested with statement, which is a with statement inside a with statement, then you have to always close the inner with statements first, and then followed by the outer with statement. So over here I have first closed the inner with statement, and then I have closed the outer with statement using end with. After writing this line of code, our chart will be created successfully as shown on the screen. And congratulations, you have learned how to create a surface wireframe chart in VBA Excel. And once you have created, as you can see, we have initially selected a chart over here. So to deselect a chart, I'm going to select a single cell, or you can say a blank cell inside my worksheet, and this will help me to deselect my chart. Now you have learned completely how to create a surface wireframe chart in VBA Excel. Congratulations. If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to our channel BPO Coder. And if you have any doubts or suggestions, then please do post it in the comment box. Till then, have a great day from BPO Coder. Bye.